Hello everybody, and welcome back to Season 43 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today we are at Nashville Super Speedway for the running of the Ally 400. On the pole for tonight's race will be the number 48 of Allison Rain. On our outside will be the number 7 of David Aline. In row 2 is Nathan Ormond and the 99 Coda Butcher. And we have Alex Hawkins in row 3 along with Giovanni Castillo, his teammate, all alongside him as well. Niall O'Hare and Alicia Quillies in row 4. And Luke Walker rounds out the top 10 alongside the number 5 of John Andrews. And now let's take a look at the rest of the starting lineup here in tonight's race at Nashville. We were at the All-Star Weekend last time around in Texas, and there you see Leah Walker, the other part-timer in this field. She'll be starting 22nd, but anyway, last weekend it was the All-Star Weekend at Texas Motor Speedway, and the 24 of Paul Barber took home the win, and there he is right here in the middle of the pack in tonight's race. Paul Barber won the All-Star race last week at Texas Motor Speedway, and now he's looking for another victory here tonight at Nashville, as you see the rest of the starting order here in tonight's race. And now let's take you trackside as we're about to see the cars roll off the track. And Cassie Reynolds was the winner from the last race before the All-Star race, and that was at Sonoma. And he was able to get his second win of the season at Sonoma before the All-Star weekend. We'll see if he'll go for 3 here tonight. 17 is not off to a good start, and looks like the 17 will have to try to catch up. But anyway, I thought I heard something. My bad. Anyway, 30 laps coming up here at Nashville Super Speedway, and we're about to get the green flag, and we're underway at Nashville. The first lap is going to be led by Allison Rain in the 48 car. And the 7 car going 3 wide outside, and cars are going on the apron. Handful of cars have gone on the apron. Oh man, it's going to be a pretty tight race. Just saw a couple cars go on the apron, and now they're bumping and banging as the 19 nearly gets collided. Oh man. Looked like that was going to be a wreck there. John Andrews was in the middle, nearly wrecked. Oh no, there they go, and there they go around. 19 goes around, the yellow is going to be out, a big pile up behind them. Oh man, and I knew from the way the drivers were running all night, they were going to wreck. And sure enough, a wreck happens in the middle right here. In the top 5, as you see Giovanni Castillo, it looked like he got contact with Coda Butcher, and he goes around. And Matt Gomes also involved. A big pile up near the start-finish line to bring out a caution. There you see them all going around all over the place. Wow, big crash. Take a look at these views, man. Look at the big impact. A lot of these cars involved. Half the field involved. Maybe even more. Wow, oh my gosh, that is a huge crash. Look at all those cars involved. Wow, big crash, and that'll bring out the caution. Oh man, a handful of cars have wrecked. Oh boy, what a night. What a night so far here at Nashville. Let's see if any drivers come to pit. And no, too early for pit stops for those drivers. Sometimes they pit in the very first couple laps because they want to get those tires and fuel. lasting longer or whatever, but this time they're going to stay out. We're back to the green flag, and 4 cars are out of the race as Owen Miles and the 17 Foster Henderson, and then there's Paul Barber and the 43 Claire Richardson. Those are the drivers that are out of the race here at Nashville. Oh no, Hawking's up in the wall. He's too close. 3 wide. 20 car got into the wall, and now he's just trying to avoid him, trying to stay put. Oh, almost 4 wide there in the middle. And now the 20's in the wall again. 20 goes in the wall again. Oh, 1 car is into the grass. Juan Rodriguez. The 1 car got into the grass. He nearly gets turned. And can he save it? And looks like he just saves it. Wow, the 1 car nearly turned as he is able to save it. Oh man, that would have been another crash. Man, oh man, these guys are running real close here at Nashville. I don't know what it is about this track, but there seems to be a lot of slipping and sliding. 4 Steve Mars and the number 12 Billy Bishop, both running very identical paint schemes here tonight. They're both battling for position. Both are teammates. Yeah, they're both nearly identical in paint schemes, just the front is different. They both have Menards on the sides and the back. Rarely you see these drivers running side by side with similar looking paint schemes, but man, we're seeing quite a show here tonight. Allison Rain in the lead and in front of her teammate too, of the 9 of Nathan Ormond. And Ormond this season has 2 wins, and Paul Barber won earlier this season at Homestead. And that John Andrews has yet to win this season so far, but he's running 4th. This could be a chance he could win here today. Oh no, 42's around. Oh no. And that was the 42 of Casey Hoyt that went around. And we have our second caution of the night. Oh boy, almost at the same place where that last crash happened. Oh, it was again Coda Butcher, and he turns around the 42. Another wreck involving Coda Butcher. Wow, it seems that he just can't stay out of trouble here tonight. And there you see the cars wrecking. Casey Hoyt was the one that brought out the caution, and that is our second caution of the night. And here's another look at that wreck as Coda Butcher made contact with Casey Hoyt, and he goes around. And that'll bring out another caution once again. And now the halfway point, you got to be wondering, this might be the right time now to take pit stops under caution. More cars pile up, a lot of debris are flying everywhere. 78. A piece of debris just fell off the front after making contact with Casey Hoyt. And now they will be pit stops under caution as the leaders are coming down for their tires and fuel. Who's going to be out first off pit road? It has been all about Allison Rain tonight, but is she going to be able to hold on to the lead after pit stops? Here she comes down pit road. And now teammates behind her running in 2nd and 4th. So a great day for the Hendrick. For the 300 cars and machines. See who's out first. Oh, look at Niall O'Hare. He's out first. Niall O'Hare is out first off pit road. He just completely went through Allison Rain and Nathan Ormond. Wow, Niall O'Hare will be out first off pit road. What a surprise. The 14 is the first one off. And teammate Landon Smith Jr. is going to follow behind him. Oh, what's going on here? Why are all those cars bunched up? Wow. Wow, I don't know why those cars were bunched up like that. That is so weird. Wow, they almost hit the leaders. Oh my gosh, if they hit the leaders, it could have been disaster. But thank goodness, they made no contact with the leaders. Oh man, I don't know what that was about. That was so weird. That was really weird. Oh man. Anyway, gonna get back to the green as we're through halfway, and it's gonna be 14 to go at Nashville. Here We go again. And for the lead, Landon Smith Jr. Can he take it away from his teammate? Here comes Allison Rain. She wants it back. Look at the 48's big run. Trying to get Landon Smith Jr. Can she get it on this corner? Here they come in the corner right now. 41 near to the wall, and now the 48 is going to take the lead. Allison Rain retakes the lead. Oh man, she was hungry for that win, and she's got it. Here comes the 9. Oh man, is this going to be a 1-2-3 finish? And Niall O'Hare is dropping way back. He's up on the wall, near the wall, and something must be wrong with the 14. I think this pit stop was just too fast. He didn't get the tires he needed. And now he goes into the wall. Oh, he's nearly loose. Goes up into the wall, and he's going to lose a lot more positions. Oh man, the 14 drops back. A tough start for the 14. He's dropping way behind now, after he started off as the leader. Oh man, he was desperate for that win. He's the only one of the Stewart Haas cars to have not won a race in this season. He really wanted to get that win, and he would do whatever it took to get it, but tonight was just not the night for him. Just 11 to go. Allison Rain in front, ahead of teammate John Andrews and another teammate, Nathan Ormond. Oh wow, I don't think we've ever had, I don't know if we've ever had like a 1-2-3 finish of those same teams before at like a track like this. Paul Barber's out of the race, but he is watching from the pit lane and hoping that these 3 cars finish where they are. Allison Rain has been dominant. She took the lead on the restart. My goodness, she just went off. She just completely passed everybody as retaking the lead. 9 laps to go for Allison Rain. Can she get back to victory lane? We'll see. John Andrews and Nathan Ormond 2nd and 3rd, and there's Coda Butcher 4th. Yeah, he was involved in those 2 crashes, and yet he somehow works his way to 4th. Wow, how did he make a comeback like that in 4th place? Just amazing. Coda Butcher is coming back. 8 laps to go at Nashville. And here comes Billy Bishop. Top 5 car could be top 5. Hawking's in the wall. Here comes Forsty Mars. And there's the 5th spot going to Billy Bishop. Right now in the top 5. Handful of races remain until we get to the playoffs, so every position matters. Billy Bishop is yet to win a race, and Allison Rain has also not won a race this season. So now, can she win? Can she get into the playoffs with this win here today? Might be a big win for Allison Rain. This could be huge for the 48 team. They've been waiting to get back to victory, and now this could be the night. Alex Hawking is going to make a move as well, and there you see the 20 car running in the 10th position right now in a top 10 car. And Luke Walker having a pretty good race in a part-time role. He's running the 32 for a couple races this season, and he's running in 12th. Not a bad run for a car with only a few races under its belt. Well, definitely did better than Leia Walker, as she was one of the drivers that wrecked on that second caution. It might not be over yet, though, as we have 5 to go. Oh, wow. Luke Walker gets the 18 out of the way, and he's going to take the 11th spot. And Luke Walker looks like he's working for a top 10 finish. Not going to earn any points as a part-timer, but getting a top 10, though, is great for a part-time team. Top 10 would be pretty sweet for the 32 machine. 4 laps to go in Nashville. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun night. Landon Smith Jr., there you see running 8th, and he has to come to pit road again. Oh man, the 41 is on the pit road again. He was the second driver off pit road, and the drivers that pitted, they got out quickly, and I guess they had to fix. Guess they got out too quickly as they're coming down again. Might have been just for fuel in the last stop, and they have to pit again. Wow, tough break for them. They just pit a little too quickly and had just fuel. I guess that's how Allison Rain was able to work her way up to the lead again. So she had the fresh tires and fuel on it, and it might last into the end. Just 1.5 laps left for Allison Rain, but Zachary Fitzwater just came off pit road. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun finish. We'll see if the 48 can dodge the 4 as we come to the white flag with 1 lap to go. Here we go on the last lap at Nashville. Allison Rain trying to hold on for the win. But can she get by Zach Fitzwater, who just came off pit road? See if she goes on the bottom. She will. Looks like the 4 is going to let her go. And here comes Allison Rain off the final corner. What a win for the Ally machine. They're going to take the Ally 400 at Nashville. And a 1-2-3 finish for Hendrick Motorsports. They've done it at Nashville. An amazing race. And Allison Rain has won here at Nashville. The Ally 400 goes to the Ally 48 of Allison Rain. How about that? A fitting win for a fitting car. Amazing. What a win for Allison Rain. She needed this victory. She really needed this victory, and now she's going to be a contender. Maybe we'll see her as a contender in the playoffs as a race winner. So Allison Rain does it again. Yay. Allison Rain, your winner tonight, as a 1-2-3 finish for Hendrick Motorsports at Nashville. A solid finish for those teammates. They all worked together. They got a 1-2-3 finish, and Allison Rain takes the win at Nashville tonight. She is now going to be a competitor, maybe for the championship. We'll see how the rest of the field goes, because there's going to be a lot of winners this season, and not all of them will be in the playoffs. So it's going to be a fun next couple races here in the PLCS. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this race, and we will see you next weekend for our Pocono doubleheader. 2 races at the Tricky Triangle. You don't want to miss that. Until then, we will see you next time.